Hey folks, Mobile Geezer out here again, this time doing another camera comparison between the Xiaomi Mi A2 and the Nokia 6.1. Requested by a couple of users, so I figure I better get out here and do it. It's a beautiful day, about 80 degrees, and I'm shooting with both front cameras at 1080p, 30 frames per second. And with the Nokia, that's all it will shoot in. I can't even remember the front camera resolution on the Xiaomi. But I'm going to turn the cameras around and we'll take a walk and do our usual comparisons and take a few photos, and that will be that. Okay, we'll take our usual walk over to the tree and we'll test out our focus. And neither camera has optical image stabilization, so pardon my shakiness. So both cameras seem to be focusing pretty well as far as I can tell. You can probably hear there's lots of kids in the park today. Okay, we'll take it over here by the brook. Take a quick look at that. Now, both cameras are set to 1080p, 30 frames per second. And then I'll do a little bit of 4K on both. Okay, we'll take it over by the creek. Once again, we're taking a walk. So now I'm on stable ground. Maybe that's better. Looking at the screens, the Nokia seems much more stable as I'm walking, as far as I can tell. Creek. You hear the traffic going by. And we'll walk through the little tunnel under the street, and we'll go from sunlight to dark, and then we'll shoot from the other side. The creek is much calmer on this side. But this will give you a good look looking from shade into the sunlight. And now we'll go over and take a look at the fountain and see if the ducks are out. There's the fountain. Got a few ducks on the pond. zoom in. I think we're at about 3 times there. And there's full zoom on both cameras. Zoom back out. And now I'll stop and we'll try a little 4K on both. Now here we are at 4K on both cameras. Ducks are sounding off. So we'll take a little walk. Got one of the ducks all by himself right here. So now I'll stop and take a few stills. So here we are on the military. So here we are on the military side of the park. Not too much wind, flag's not doing much. But you can see there are a few people out here enjoying the sunshine. And we are still at 4K. So I'm going to drop it down to 1080p, 30 frames per second. So now we're back at 1080p. 30 frames per second. Now the Xiaomi Mi A2 will shoot at 1080p 60 frames per second, so to keep it fair I'll just keep it at 30. Flag looks a little bit better now with some wind going. Take a few more still shots and that'll be it for today. That's it for today, folks. Nokia 6.1, Xiaomi Mi A2. I'm going to take this home, see if I can get it edited and up tonight. As always, comments are welcome. Thanks for watching.